afternoon, everyone. So today is Wednesday, another week to have our class. So I'm really sorry last time I was not able to conduct classes because I got sick. I was able to catch a flu. I was not able to inform you ahead of time because I cannot even open my eyes. I'm really sorry about that one. But anyway, we will continue with our quiz. I was looking at your quiz earlier, and uh, as promised, I told you last time that I am going to check one first. The first five items. Point. So if you look at it, the first five items actually, I found out that you were able to get. I do not know if you are confused. I did not know. I really do not know what happened, but the highest score is only 13 over 20. The highest score got 13 over 20. Okay? So you might as well for the okay, you will be able to wait a minute. You will be able to see or to know your scores, right? Okay, this one. So I received 23 responses. Okay? I received 23 responses. So we will start with the first five items, which is about finding subjects and verbs. Okay? We will start with finding subjects and verbs. Okay. I told you before we start, you need to answer with the subject first, followed by the subject first, comma, and then space, and then you need to write the verb. Okay, that is what I told you before. So first is, Shaheen wants to buy an ice cream. Shaheen wants to buy an ice cream. Okay, what is our subject in the sentence? Shaheen wants to buy an ice cream. What is our subject in the sentence? Anyone? Anyone knows the subject in the sentence? No. My God, no battery.
Okay, so what's our subject in the sentence? Shaheen wants to buy an ice cream. Who would like to answer?
Shashil?
Shaheen. Very good, Josephine. Shaheen. How about the verb? How about the verb? What is the verb? If you notice, there are actually two verbs in the sentence, right? There are two verbs in the sentence. Remember the rule? I told you before the rule. This one, the rule regarding, wait a minute. The rule regarding the verb that follows to. Remember that one? I like to walk. I was asking you between like and walk, which among those two are the main verb or is the main verb? Which among those two is the main verb? Is it like or walk? Remember, walk follows the preposition to. Therefore, what is our verb? What is our main verb? You said that our main verb is like. So if you look at this, if you look at our sentence, Shaheen wants to buy an ice cream. So there is this preposition to before the verb Buy. So what do you think will be our verb? What do you think will be our verb? Anyone? Remember the rule regarding the finding the subjects and the verbs in regards to the preposition to. If you encounter two verbs in a sentence and one verb is following the preposition to, what will be our main verb? Right? What will be our main verb? So Shaheen wants to buy an ice cream. What would be our main verb? What do you think? Is it wants or buy? Is it wants or buy? Anyone? Shaheen wants to buy an ice cream. What will be our verb? Is it wants or buy?
Wants.
Wants. Very good. It should be wants. But when I look at the answers, most of the answer was actually buy. Most of the answers was actually buy. So I told you I am going to get the quiz from the rules or from the finding subjects and verbs as well as with the subject and verb agreement. So I also told you before that there are rules that we need to consider. Right? So in that was quite right that wants is actually our, look at this, is our main verb. So Shaheen wants. So I was able to write different ways. I wrote different ways. Okay? So that I will be able to know or to be at least you will be able to get the correct answer. But as it is, I also check manually. Okay, very good in that. Okay, how about this one? Another one was being taken from the rules again for finding subjects and verb. A bag of chocolates was given to the participants. The preposition of, remember? A bouquet of flower, a bouquet of yellow flower. Remember that one? Oh, a bag of chocolates was given to the participants. A bag of chocolates was given to the participants. What do you think? What do you think? What do you think will be our subject?
Bag. Bag.
Bag. Very good, Tristan. The subject is actually bag and not chocolate, right? Remember, chocolate was actually following the preposition of. So this is actually a clause, right? Therefore, the subject here is actually the bag. How about the verb?
Given.
Is it
Given.
Is it given?
Was.
Was. Very good, Resa. It should be was. Was is actually the be verbs, right? The be verbs, the state of being. You forgot? Okay, so bag is our subject while the verb is was. Bag, was. Very good. So you should be able to remember the rules, okay? You should be able to remember the rules. Okay, next. The workman, okay, listen carefully. The workman arrived to, another one, to repair the hole in Michael's roof. The workman arrived to repair the hole in Michael's roof. To repair the hole in Michael's roof. What would be our subject? What would be our subject? What is our subject? Anyone?
Workman.
Workman. Very good. Workman. How about the verb? How about the verb? What would be our verb? Is it arrived or repair? Remember, repair is following the preposition to. What should be our main verb?
Repair.
Repair, no. Prepared is
Right.
actually
Right.
following.
Arrive.
Arrived. Very good. It should be arrived. Okay. Workman is our subject. Arrived is our verb. Okay. Remember, I was applying the rules. Okay. I told you, I kept on repeating. Please look or be familiar with the rules. Okay. Number 4. The office manager gave him some good advice. The office manager gave him some good advice. What would be our subject? What would
Office
be
manager.
Manager.
Office manager.
office manager?
Office manager.
Based on the
The
rule.
office manager.
Office
Office
manager.
manager.
Based on the rule. Based on the rule. Remember the rule regarding the example was actually jet engine. Remember that one? The jet engine has passed the something like that. What is our subject there? Is it jet engine or what? It is only engine, right? So what would be our subject here?
Manager.
Manager. Very good, because office here will act as an adjective, right? It will act as an adjective. How about our verb?
Give. Give.
Okay, very good. Gave. Okay, look at this. Manager gave. Okay? Okay, number 5. Please leave your slippers outside. So we do not have,
Please.
okay, take note, we do not have an exact subject. We do not have an exact subject. What will be our subject be? Remember?
You. You.
Good.
You.
You. How about our verb?
Live. 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 Live.
So the you is our subject, live is our verb. But how come some of you answered your? How comes some answered your? It was not within that one, okay? We are talking about the rules, remember? It was all about the rules. I was quite applying the rules so that you will be able to know how to apply the rules. Okay, so I was quite shocked. Not that shocked, but I was
Miss Mira,
yes.
can you go up? Can you go up until the what it has to say in number 1 until number 5? And by the correct sub. Oh, what?
Do I need to show the correct answer?
No, I want to see it in the thing that I need to do. Identify the correct subject and verb. Wait, so I need the
Yes.
verb
That
or
was
the subject,
about,
right?
yeah, that was about finding
Can I just
subjects and
write
verbs.
subject? That's it.
Okay? So we will continue. Do you still have questions? Do you have some questions?
No.
No? How about the
No.
others? Okay, so
No,
you
miss.
remember the rules? I was quite shocked, as I was saying earlier, because I was not expecting. I thought you already got the rules. I thought you are familiar already with the rules, but then again, I was not expecting that I do not know if you forgot, or maybe you just simply answered very fast in order for you to be able to finish early, right? Okay. So since there are no questions, we are going to continue. So we are going to continue with the test 2. We are going to continue with the test 2. So the test 2 is all about subject verb agreement. The test 2 is all about subject verb agreement. Choose the correct form of the verb that agrees with the subject. So this one, it will be no problem at all, right? It will be no problem at all since it is actually a multiple choice. So I only check the first 5 items, okay? I only checked the first 5 items for the test 1. Okay, number 1. The Prime Minister, together with his wife, greet the press cordially. The
Prime Minister, together with his wife, minister and wife, greet.
Is it greet? Why is it greet? How many Prime Minister do we have? Is the Prime Minister a singular subject or a plural subject?
I mean, I don't know what is Prime Minister. Could be a subject.
Prime Minister
I feel
is
subject.
actually,
So
subject. Prime Minister is actually it is actually the one ruling one country, something like that. Just like with the president or the queen. So they are those. Okay. So Prime Minister, we are talking about the Prime Minister, not about his wife, only the Prime Minister. So what do you think? There is this something with this together, to the word together. Remember, if we are going to just simply ignore.
There's 2 people, so just click
remember
create.
this one, the word together, we are going to simply ignore the subject to ignore the subject together with this word together, right? So what would be your correct verb? What would be your correct verb?
Greets.
Greets. Very good. The
I just
basic
write
rule,
greet.
right? The basic rule, since it is actually a singular subject, we are also going to use a singular verb. To make the verb singular, we are going to add S or ES. Remember? Okay, so greets. That's what this one. I just scroll it down so that you will not see. But this one is actually greets is actually the correct answer. Okay, this one. Your pants are at the cleaners. Your pants are at the cleaners. The correct answer is, what is it, Mark?
Is.
Okay, you cannot say, although you only have one pants, you will say it is pants, right? You cannot say pant, but it is pants. So it is singular, therefore it should be is.
If I have a lot of pens, I will say your pants.
Your pants. Okay. Number 3. There was where 15 candies in that bag. There was where 15 candies in that bag.
There were 15 candies. Because
Very
there are 15
good.
candies, more than one.
Yes, 15 candies. Correct. Everyone has done his homework. Everyone, the word everyone. It is singular.
Have.
Everyone is singular. So what will be our
everybody?
Has.
Has. Very good. It should be has. Okay?
Why? Why not have?
Because according to the rule, remember the rules, the words like this one. I will show you later the rules. Okay?
It's just everybody.
Everybody is wait. I am going to tell you about the rule, okay? Okay, this one. Rule 8. Okay, listen carefully. The pronouns each, everyone, everybody, anyone, anybody, someone, and somebody are singular. Okay? Again, the pronouns each, everyone, everybody, anyone, anybody, someone, and somebody are singular. Okay? And require singular verbs. Okay? So
don't you think it's calling everyone? Everyone means to call everybody.
Yeah, you are calling everyone or each and every student. For example, one by one. For example, everyone come here, meaning you are calling each and every one of them. Something like that. Okay, so this should be has. Okay, how about number 5? All of the series, even the scratch one, is are in this case. All of the
Are.
even the
Are.
scratch one is are in this case.
Are in this case. Just ignore the
Are.
even one.
Okay, let me see. Very good. Are. Okay, number 6. Either my father or my brothers are going to sell the car. There is one singular subject and one plural subject. One singular subject, one plural subject.
Are.
I think. Because there's more brother and father.
My father is singular subject. Brothers is actually a plural subject. Since this was written last, we are going to use are. Very good. We are going to use are. Okay. Each of the students is are responsible for doing his or her work. Again, each, the word each of the students are responsible for doing his or her work. Let me see. The correct answer is. Okay, is. Very good. Number 8. One of my sisters is going on a trip to France. Only one of your sisters. Only one of your sisters. Is. Very good. It should be is. Only one of your sisters is. Very good.
Maybe my sister go to London.
Yeah. Number 9. The players as well as the captain wants to win. The players as well as the captain wants to win.
One.
There's more people.
Yes, without S.
It's one.
Without
Yes,
S.
without S. Without
S.
Okay, without S. Very good. Without S. Because we are talking about the players and not the captain. Okay, number 10. The last but not the least. Alex have 2 older brothers who play basketball as well. Alex have 2 older brothers.
There's 2 older brothers.
Listen carefully. What will be our subject here? Who will be
Alex.
our subject?
Alex.
So what is Alex? Singular subject or plural subject?
Singular.
What is Alex? Singular subject or plural subject?
Singular.
Singular. So what will be our correct verb?
Has.
Has. Very good in the has. Okay, you understood?
Understood.
Very good. So if you look at it, you can understand it much better if you will apply it, right? If you are going to have a quiz and then all the rules will be applied in the quiz. That is what I was able to make. I was quite thinking last time that I am going to make it 30 points, but due to the lack of time, I was not able to do so. That is why I only have 20 points. Okay? So, do you want to rebuild the scores?
Yes. Reveal the score now. Reveal the score now.
I am going to reveal the scores now.
NOW. Reveal the score directly now.
So we will start with the highest score or the lowest score?
Highest.
Definitely highest. I'm definitely highest, maybe.
Okay. I will not tell the score of the very of the student who got the very low score, okay? I will not tell the score, but I will tell the scores of those students who got high score. Okay.
Please, high score.
Yes. Dun, da, 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 da. Okay. So the highest score is actually a boy.
Me.
The highest score is actually a boy. Okay, wait a minute. Listen carefully.
Okay.
The boy has a sibling. The boy has a sibling within the class.
Me?
Me. Because
The
I
boy
am.
has a sibling within the class.
Is it even me?
Me. I have sibling.
Look at this. The name of the boy actually is related with Christmas. The name of the boy is actually related with Christmas.
Noel. Noel.
Me.
Noel, Noel. Very good, Mark. You got it right. The highest
I'm just getting names.
Yes, the
Yeah.
highest score is
What's that?
Noel. Congrats, Noel. Noel got 13 over 20. Okay. Next. There are actually 2 students who got 12 over 20. There are actually 2 students who got 12 over 20. One is a boy and one is a girl. Which comes first, a girl or a boy?
Please, boy. I'm
boy, I'm begging you.
The boy or the
Boy.
girl? Okay, the boy is wearing a t-shirt. All of you are wearing t-shirts, right? The boy's name starts with the letter
M.
No. No. The boy's name starts with the letter
M.
Huh? With the letter by the way, what is the 19th letter of the alphabet? What is the 19th letter of the alphabet?
I will never say ABCs anymore.
Why?
I will never do that over again.
That song
I'm almost
is
grade
cringe
3, man.
and to baby.
Okay, so what is the letter? 19th letter.
I?
MARK.
19th
S.
letter.
S.
19th letter.
S.
Is it S? 18. S is S. Letter
MARK.
18.
You.
S. S.
MARK.
S is S letter. Is S number 19?
J.
A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S. I mean, that was actually the girl.
Who's
That was actually the girl.
Yeah.
That was actually the girl.
For the girl is HHITWHH.
Oh, whose name starts with the letter S?
EYA.
Whose name starts with the letter S?
Shitya?
The girl.
Shitya?
Shitya. Very good. Congratulations, Shitya. The boy. Sorry about the boy. The boy is the number 20th letter in the alphabet.
G.
P.
Oh, so
G-U-D-E.
T.
his name starts with the letter T.
That's
Tristan.
His name
Tristan. That is
starts with the letter
Tristan.
T.
You gotta be Tristan.
Tristan. Tristan.
Tristan.
Oh.
Can't you see?
Just he.
You know?
Tristan.
Tristan, very good. Congratulations, Tristan. So it is actually Tristan. So Tristan got 12 over 20. Okay, wait a minute. I'm going to charge first. Okay. Next. Where are we? 11.
Please me.
I'm begging you.
I'm
The
begging
student
to the very lowest
begging
one.
for
I don't like the
20
lowest
is
one,
A.
such as 1.
It's a girl.
Ah!
Again.
It's a girl again. The girl who got 11 over 20. I forgot the name. 11 over 20. Okay.
Yes.
The girl
What?
who got 11 over 20. Let me see if she's here. I think she's here. I heard her earlier.
Audrey?
Okay.
She's
So the
here?
girl's name starts with the
J.
letter
M.
18 in the alphabet. With the letter 80, the letter which is number 18 in the alphabet.
J or R?
R. Okay. Whose name starts with the letter R?
Rihanna.
Rehana. Very good. Congratulations, Rehana. Now, next. The student who got 10. 10 over 20. 10 over 20.
Wow.
Wow.
It's
I mean, it's half
a
of it.
girl.
It's half of it.
Yes, half of it. It's
Send me
a girl. It's a girl.
Oh, not a girl.
Yes, it's actually a girl.
Where
wait,
what
Girl's
boy?
name is actually the first letter of the starting name of the girl is actually the 10th letter in the alphabet. 10th letter.
J. Josephine.
Josephine.
Catherine.
That is Joseph.
It is Josephine. Very good. Congratulations, Josephine.
I'm
Okay,
sorry
next.
for counting.
There are so many students who got 9. I will count how many students got 9.
Please, me,
1,
Me.
2, 3.
me. Don't toss me into the
It's
lowest
only
one.
3. I thought there's so many students who got 9. So there are 3 students who got 9.
Me.
Among the 3 students,
Don't worry. I think I remember my score.
Starting is
among
M.
the 3 students,
N. Please,
there
N.
are
Swear.
2
N.
boys and 1 girl. 2 boys and 1
N.
The boy one start with the letter M.
Okay, the boy whose name starts with the letter which is number 7 in the alphabet.
Ah, so close.
Number 6 in the alphabet.
Tristan, congrats.
Number 7 in the alphabet. Number 6 in the alphabet. That's the boy.
A.
Number 7.
Funny.
7.
Phony.
7.
Phony.
A, B, C, D, E. Number 6. A, B, C, D, E, F.
G.
F.
F.
Pardon.
I think they are siblings, by the way. The name of the girl also starts with the letter F.
Felicia and Farrell.
Very good. They both got 9 over 20. And then the next one is, he is not here actually. He is not here.
This one.
The boys, it is actually a boy and it is Alfonso. So Alfonso is not here.
Oh.
Alfonso, the smartest kid in the world, I think.
Okay.
I've never seen Alfonso here.
Please, me, number 8.
Please, I'm begging you. I've never.
I don't want to put and
It's a
slow
boy.
down.
The boy's name starts with the letter,
M.
The letter is number 13 in the alphabet.
13. Are you serious?
M.
Baby is Mark.
Ladies and gentlemen, M.
Mark.
Who is it? Who is it?
It's Mark.
Mark.
Oh,
It's M. It's Mark. Maybe it's Mark.
it's not Mark.
Please.
It's not here.
Boy. It's not Mark. What?
Yeah, it's not Mark.
Number 5.
Girl or boy?
I hate number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I want number 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and so on.
Maybe it's Mark.
The boy.
Mark.
It's Michael.
Ah!
Michael.
Here.
7. Okay, 7. There are how many? 1, 2,
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
3 students, you got 7. Among the 3 students, we got
Mariana.
2 girls and 1 boy.
No.
Yeah, we got 2 girls and 1 boy.
I'm
Only
not
one
going to
boy,
be
two
the
men.
lowest.
1 boy.
Don't say I'm going to be
Boy.
lowest.
No way.
The boy has a sibling. A girl
Yay!
sibling.
I have one.
Who's that?
The name, huh? Who is Stan? The boy
I don't want.
exactly look alike. They look alike. They are like a fruit.
M. Definitely M.
Huh?
Definitely
Hindi
starts with
Sandara.
M and A.
It does not start with the letter M. It starts with the letter R.
Rayhan.
Ah.
And I mean Rayhan. It's Rayhan. It is Rayhan.
Rat.
Next,
Rat
the
really hot.
girl. The girl is actually wearing an eyeglass.
An eyeglass.
Yeah.
No.
Who is wearing an eyeglass here?
Aaron?
there are 2.
Aaron is wearing it.
There's an
Aaron.
eyeglass.
But you are not a girl. You're a boy.
Me. I have an eyeglass.
So the
Mariana?
girl is wearing an eyeglass. Her name,
I have eyeglass.
Mariana?
the name of this girl star is number 9 in the
Inda.
alphabet. Number 9 in the alphabet.
Maybe Inda.
That. Who is that? The one that got a
Inda.
name that starts with letter I.
Inda.
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 Mas
Congratulations.
Linda.
The next girl.
Why my score is
The
very
next
low?
girl is a small girl.
It's small.
Girl,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah, bro.
A small girl that
Like a dog.
sounds like a cat.
Where's the cat? Where's the cat? I don't see a cat. I don't see a cat. No.
I don't see your cat.
Where's the cat?
Sounds like the cat.
Meow.
Cat.
I'm a cat, so I deserve it. So I
Cat.
deserve the score.
It is Catherine.
Oh, don't
What
confuse
the
me with
smokers?
cat.
Catherine.
Hey, swearing word! Swearing word detected! To jail! Go to
I'm
jail!
banging my
Call the
head
police!
now.
Call the
Yes,
police!
listen
Someone say
carefully.
swearing word!
Wait. Listen carefully. 6. How many got 6? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Five?
So 5
It is
students.
me! It is me! Me!
Start with N and have a sibling.
Boys.
Start with N and have a sibling.
There are 2 boys and 3 girls. 2 boys
Oh,
and
no.
3
Please,
So many
please,
girls.
please fix
Yes,
me!
the
Please fix
first
me! I
boy.
don't want number 5!
The first boy is
Me!
a small boy.
M!
Oh.
A
Gosh.
small boy.
Oh, me. Oh, shit. Chill, let up small.
The small boy also has a sibling.
No way. No way.
Small
No
boy
way.
also
Actually,
It's
small
me.
boy.
It's
Check this
me.
out.
It's me. No way.
It's
Hello,
Nicholas. Congratulations, Nicholas. Okay, next. The other boy. The other
Me.
boy has a sibling.
Me?
The name of the boys are
M!
is
M!
number 13
Please,
in the
M!
alphabet. What is number 13 in the alphabet, Mark?
Is it
It's
me?
Mark. It's Mark. It's Mark.
6 points?
What is number 13 in the alphabet? word
S
to
again.
It's Mark. It's Mark. Oh,
It's
It's
M-A-R-K.
it's Mark.
Guys, get the part me.
What?
Good,
You
it's
got
right.
it.
It's
Mark.
Mark.
Congratulations, Mark.
Woo! At least not number
The girl-
5.
Yeah, the girls. Where are the girls?
Well, I hate number 5.
One of the girl has a sibling also.
Wow.
Honey.
Yeah. Actually, two
Honey.
girls has a sibling.
Cloudy.
Honey.
First one has
Honey.
a sibling
Honey.
who is
Cloudy. Mariana.
Honey.
Oh.
Honey.
Honey.
Honey?
Very good. Congratulations. And then the other girl who also has a sibling.
Cloudy.
Then.
Cloudy.
Name starts with the letter R.
Resa. R.
Resa.
Resa.
Very good, Resa. And then the next girl is
Mariana.
no,
Cloudy.
she's not here. It is Shanesa. Shanesa.
Here.
Okay? So some got 5, 4.
Guys.
5, 4, and 1. So there are still who got 4, 5. Okay. So
Don't ask them. I don't want to hear someone get 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Please.
yeah, I will not tell about the 5 and the 4 and the 3.
Let them secret. And I wish that they have one
I
score.
was the dominator.
Yeah, okay. So I told you before to please read the sentence, analyze, check if it is actually according to the rule, right? I told you that before. I kept on telling you, please look at your, right? Remember? Look at the sentences, read the sentences, remember the different rules regarding the subject, finding of the subject and verb, as well as the subject and the verb agreement. So, but some of you, they just simply submit their papers, or I mean their responses as soon as 5 minutes after they took the quiz. So what can you expect? What can you expect about that one, right? So that is why I kept on telling you, please, please, please look at your papers or read your quiz, look back about the rules. And I also mentioned earlier that you should be able to be familiar with the different rules, right? You should be able to be familiar with the different rules. Okay. So we still have 15 more minutes. We might as well continue with our lesson. So do you have some questions? Some of you students?
I want
still
sleep.
have some questions? No more questions? So this is what I was telling you earlier, Mark. This one. So it is actually the rule 8. And then we are already in pronouns, right? We are already in pronouns. So we are going back to the pronouns. So this one. So again, pronoun is actually a word that takes the place of a noun. So Shitya can be what? If you are going to get the pronoun of Shitya, what are we going to give Shitya the pronoun? Shitya is what?
She.
She. Very good. She. So Shitya is she. How about Aaron?
He.
Very good. How about Shitya and Aaron?
They.
Okay. That is the different, those are the different pronouns, okay? Pronouns can be in one of 3 cases: subject, object, or possessive. So rule 1. So subject pronouns are used when the pronoun is the subject of the sentence. You can remember subject pronouns easily by filling in the blank subject space for a simple sentence. For example, blank did the job. So you should remember the different subject pronouns. The he, she, it, you, they, us, something like that. So these are all the subject pronoun we. So these are all subject pronoun. So what should be the correct pronoun are we that we are going to supply in the blank? Blank did the job. Anyone? What should be our correct pronoun? Blank did the job.
She.
She did the job. She did the job. Very good, Josephine. What else?
I
did the job. Okay, very good. What else? What else? What else? Think. He, she, it, they, we, what else? You, us. Us is object.
You.
What is the, aside from he, she, what else?
She.
I. Okay, very good. I did the job. What else?
he
They. Very good. They did the job. What else?
He.
He did the job. Yes. What else? You are telling your friend. What is that?
You.
you
You did the job. Okay, very good. So it can be, look at this. It can be I, you, he, she, it, we, and they. They all fit in a blank and are therefore subject pronouns. Okay, rule 2. Subject pronouns are also used if they rename the subject. They will follow the be verbs such as is, are, was, were, and will be. Okay? Again, subject pronouns are also used if they rename the subject. They will follow the be verbs such as is, are, was, were, and will be. Examples. It is he. It is he. So he is following the be verbs is. This is she speaking. She is following the be verb is. It is we who are responsible for the decision to downsize. We is following the be verb is. Okay? So he, she, we are all subject pronouns. They are all subject pronouns. Okay. So this was actually the slide wherein Mark got confused. Mark was actually confused about this one. So he was actually asking last time why there is this better word, right? It could have been them. Why should he said that it is much better if we used it could have been them. So this was actually the most practiced or the most the word or the sentence which was most used by the people, right? But according to the rule, it would be better if we are, instead of using them, which is actually an object pronoun, we are going to use they. Instead
But
of
for
saying
me,
it could have
the better one. But for me, the better one is a bit weird, so I can just choose the normal one. I mean, it could be a
I still remember that one. If I look at it, I always remember Mark. So it could have been they. So I, as a English teacher, I was actually quite following the what was uh in the rule, right? So that is why I am telling you that it would be better, although it is not wrong, right, Mark? It is actually not wrong to use them. But according to the rule, there are new rules every now and then there are new rules. It would have been better if we used they instead of them. So that is why instead of saying it could have been them, it should be, or it is much better if you say it could have been they. And the other one, it is just me at the door. So instead of using me, say it with I. I is actually the subject pronoun. Me is the object pronoun. So rule 3, object pronouns are used everywhere else. Direct object, indirect object, or object of the preposition. Object pronouns are me, you, him, her, it, us, and them. So remember this. Remember all of this. Me, you. Okay, I am going to highlight that one. Me, you, him, her, it, us, and them. So these are all object pronouns. While this one, the other one, I'm going to highlight it also. These are all subject pronouns. These are all subject pronouns. So we will not get confused. Okay? So me, you, him, her, it, us, and them are all object pronouns. So object pronouns are used everywhere else. May it be direct object, indirect object, or object of the preposition. So Jean talked to him. Are you talking to me? So him, me are all object pronouns. So they are actually following the object of the preposition of to. To be able to choose pronouns correctly, you must learn to identify clauses. A clause is a group of words containing a verb and a subject. A clause is actually looks like a simple sentence. Looks like a simple sentence with the subject and the verb. So rule 4A. A strong clause can stand on its own. It is actually the independent clause. It is actually a sentence wherein it can stand on its own because it is actually complete. It makes sense. There are the presence of the subject and the verb. So example, she is hungry. She is our subject. Is our verb. I am feeling well today. I is actually our subject. Is actually our verb. Okay, so that is a strong clause. So it can stand on its own. You can easily understand it, right? It makes sense. It actually makes sense. Rule 4B, it is actually a weak clause. It is actually a weak clause. It begins with words such as although. Okay, look at this. I am going to highlight this one also so that you will be able to see. Okay. Although, since, if, when, and
Samira,
yes, Mark.
is it weak clause if I say like this?
What?
Pizza since 1997. That's it.
Yes, it's a weak clause because it is not complete. It does not make sense.
What about this?
Okay.
Pizza since 1997.
Pizza since 1997. Pizza since 1997. So if you look at it, where is the verb? Can you see the verb?
Yes.
Where?
I don't see it.
Yeah, so it's not also a complete sentence. It's not a complete clause. It doesn't have a verb. So it doesn't make sense also.
Huh? Pizza.
Yes.
A pizza since 1997. Is that a strong clause?
A pizza is since 1997. So what are you trying to imply? What would you like to tell us about the pizza since 1997?
It's a pizza since 1997.
Yeah. So it is still lacking. You still need to supply words with which it will help the topic to have sense.
Wait, so
You are asking
even
this,
a pizza since 1997, it's still a weak class?
yes. You
What?
listen carefully. A pizza since 1997. So, what? What are you trying to tell us?
I'm trying to tell that the pizza is since 1997.
You might as well
Pizza
say it.
since
Pizza
1997. This pizza since
was
1997.
established since 1997, something like that. So that you can see the verb there. You cannot see the verb, so it will not be a complete sentence. It will not
Wait,
make
so that
sense.
will be a weird sentence.
Yes, so you should add a verb in order for your sentence to become a complete sentence.
Cool pizza since 1997. Can it be like that? Strong clause, right?
Go pizza?
Maybe not.
Oh, it's not.
Maybe yummy pizza since 1997. A yummy pizza since 1997.
Was made since 1997, something like that. That
Yes.
would make sense, right? But if
A yummy pizza since 1997. A yummy pizza since 1997. Is that a strong clause? And
is thinking, right? Very good, Mark. But if you look at it, Mark, you can actually consider it only a complete, a strong clause if you can see the subject and the verb. Remember that one? You need to see the subject and the verb, as well as you need to make sure that it makes sense. Okay?
Wait, so what did I say? Is yummy, a yummy pizza? Is it a strong clause or still
you need
or
to
still
add a
weak
verb.
clause?
Still need to add a verb, because if you will just simply let it like that, it will still hang. We are still waiting for something with which you are going to tell us. It is as if your sentence is actually not a complete sentence, or it is not yet finished.
Not a complete sentence or finish.
Yeah.
I get it. Weak clause. There's a weak clause, strong clause, and unknown clause.
Okay. So if you look at it, okay, so it's almost 6 p.m., right? It's almost 6 p.m. So we still have a class on Friday. I do not know if our class will still be math. I mean English, or it will be math. I do not know yet. So, but we will see. Definitely, we will see each other again on Friday. Okay? So, thank you very much, everyone, for coming. How many students, by the way, come today? We have
21.
By the way, it is 23 because Hani and Sandara, and then Farrell and Felicia. They both use one computer. So there are 23 students, right?
Wait, they both use the same computer? I don't know.
They are using one computer. Okay? So it's already 6 p.m. So if you do not have questions anymore, see you again on Friday. Bye, everyone.
See you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Thank you, Miss.
Bye.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
Class.
Bye,